right, friends. Hey, what's happening? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Sadowsky Germany. Today I have the pleasure of doing a demo video for you with the all-new Sadowsky MetroExpress 21 fret vintage M-Bass. I'm going to dive into all the specs. I'm going to play the instrument for you. We'll do some sound examples. I'll tell you about all the really cool updates that have transpired with the entire SMX range, and we'll just dive in. So let's get started. All right, well, I want to start by telling you the different variations of this model that are available. First of all, it's available in a 4 and a 5 string version, right-handed and left-handed, and fretless. The one that I'm holding right now is a 4-string version with the roasted maple fingerboard in this beautiful ocean blue metallic finish. All right, one of the very cool new things found on all the SMX Series basses is that they all have a roasted maple neck. It's 21 frets, 34 scale. As I mentioned before, this one has the roasted maple fingerboard, but it's also available with a Murado fingerboard. The fingerboard has white position markers on the front and white position markers on the side. Another totally killer feature on these instruments is that they all now have nickel silver frets and the IFT, invisible fretwork technology. They also have these nicely rounded ball ends, so the neck feels great in your hand. In terms of the feel of the neck, another contributing factor that makes it so excellent is that it has a satin finish on the back of the neck, so it's not sticky like lacquer can be. It's very silky and very smooth. Let's take a look at the headstock. First of all, we have the adjustable nut system, which enables you to raise and lower the string height at the nut. Very cool feature. We have the 3-string retainer, which is the same retainer that's used on the Metro line. Excellent string retainer. And the lightweight Sadowsky tuners. And of course, the genuine Sadowsky logo on the headstock. I love the fact that the SMX basses have this spoke wheel truss rod adjustment. There's a little tool that comes in the kit. When you need to make a relief adjustment on your neck, you simply pop that tool in there and turn it. It takes like 2 seconds. Perfect. Let's move down to the other end of the instrument and start talking about this end. First of all, we have the Sadowsky quick release bridge. This enables you to do quick string changes. You just simply feed the ball end back through the bridge, lock it into the slot, pull it in, tighten it up, and you can change the strings in like 3 minutes. You can change a whole set of strings. The pickup configuration, sound, and vibe of this instrument is very unique because it's the only one in the range that's like this. It has one big humbucker towards the back and this nice oval pickguard. The electronics and controls are awesome on this instrument. They're really easy to navigate and they offer a really excellent variety of tonal flexibility. We have a volume control, active bass, and active treble, which are boost only. And the bass control acts as a push-pull EQ bypass. Then we have one single 3-position toggle switch, which gives you series, single coil, and parallel. When it's in single coil mode, you have the coil closest to the bridge. Also new for all the SMX basses is that you have the quick access electronics cavity cover, and the cavity is completely copper shielded. All right, let's get into some playing examples. I know you're dying to hear it, but before we do, let me tell you how we're actually recording the instrument. I'm playing through the Warwick Gnome iPro 600 head into a pair of the Warwick Gnome cabs. We have the cabs mic'd and we have a DI signal that we're blending. All right, for the first playing example, I want to show you how killer this bass sounds when you dig in, meaning playing back here right over the top of the pickup, you're back towards the bridge. It's got a real great snappy and punchy sound because of the tension, but the EQ that I'm using is also very much contributing. I have the bass turned up to about 70% and I have the treble turned up to about 40%, and I'm in parallel mode. All right, now I'm going to show you what it sounds like in single coil mode. Remember, this is just the coil closest to the bridge. I found a great sound by turning the bass control all the way up and turning the treble, active treble control all the way down in single coil mode. It's got a little bit darker and more moody vibe. let's take a listen to the series mode. I like the kind of mellow, pristine clarity and smoothness of this setting. One of the things that I discovered about this bass that is very cool is that when you put it into passive mode, bypassing the EQ, and then put it into parallel, it's got a killer big passive fullness. All right, well, to summarize, I love this bass. It's very cool. I think I might have to get one. I encourage you to go out to the store and try one. Check out all the cool features. Check out everything that the entire SMX range of basses has to offer and choose for yourself. For sure, if you're a rock player, funky player, if you like to really dig in hard, this bass is definitely going to speak to you. I've had a great time making this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did like the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace.